nail care with your dog. A lot of people prefer to take their dogs in to have their nails done, and there's nothing wrong with that. But some people want to maintain them a little more often and do that at home, and that's a really great way to bond with your dog. The first step with nail care, whether you're taking your dog in to have the nails done or doing them at home, is getting your dog acclimated to having their hands managed. So can you sit down, please? Sit. So the first thing to do is, when your dog is kind of in a comfortable state of mind, just to kind of mess around with their feet. And if you've been to any of our puppy classes, you've heard this before, or our Nail One classes. So you want your dog to be able to let you hold their feet. Once you can do that, you want to be able to separate out one nail. So you want to hold a nail like that. And then if your dog is new at this, you're going to reward that. Okay? Yeah. So you want to be able to separate out a nail, move it around, mess with that nail. Go on to the next nail. I find typically dogs are a little more sensitive with either their front or their back feet. If your dog has had an injury, they may be more sensitive to that foot. So you want to make sure that your dog is okay with all of the nails being messed with. If you have a dog like this that has long hair, you want to make sure they're okay with you pulling the hair back out of the way so you can see the nails. Some longer haired dogs, it's kind of hard to even see their nails at times. Then we're going to do the back nails. And there you go. Good job. So then when you think that your dog is kind of okay with nails, at the beginning I suggest two people. One can do the treats and one can mess with the nails, because that way you can do the treats a little more frequently. As they get used to the process, you won't need that. You can do it on your own. There's two ways to do nails. I know. One is with clippers. I like the Miller Forge clippers that cut this way. I feel like I get more control of the nail trims. The kinds that slide into it, they call it guillotine. I feel like you can't really see where the nail is, and your chances of hitting the quick might be a little more, might happen more often. So Miller Forge, this is a large size for the thick nails, like poodle nails. It doesn't have a back on it, which is unfortunate. The smaller size, they are usually red handled. They have a back on them, which is nice, because that way if the nail slides in too far, it won't go too far. So that's really helpful for most dogs with smaller nails. So it locks in place when you're not using it. Make sure it's unlocked. And then you're gonna just come in and clip a piece of the nail. If you look, and we'll put a little link on the website about a diagram on how the nail looks, but the nail is this way, and the quick is inside, and the tip, it doesn't have the quick. That's what you want to get. So you kind of want to get the top and the sides. You don't want to go just straight across, because you're going to get the nail. So you want to go at an angle, and you'll see a little circle in the bottom of the nail. When you start to see that circle, you know that you're kind of close to the nail. It's really helpful with dark nails that you can't see through them as well. If you use the Dremel, you're going to find a light that will be helpful too. But so kind of take a look at your dog's nails, and if you see that little round circle, you know you're kind of getting close. So we're just going to go, and I'm going to take it as an angle this way. I'm just going to trim a little bit, and I say 1, 2, 3. Right there. Good job. And then you'll see there's a little tiny bit of a hole in there. I can get a little closer, but this dog, I will do that with a Dremel. I won't do that with the clippers. His quicks are weird, and I always get a quick. So at the beginning, one clip, give him a treat. That might be all you can get. If you can do another one, then you can go back and do another nail. Let's try and find one that's a little bit long. Come here. Let me see. Do you have any long nails? You can probably get that one there. 1, 2, 3. Good job. And that's how you would do that. We'll talk, our next step, we'll talk about the Dremel.